is Craig Anthony Ferreira, and I'm a white shark specialist, a great white shark specialist with a very particular interest in white shark behavior, complex white shark behavior. So I've done a number of different video series, and this is one of them. This particular one I'm doing now is going to be about the submarine. The others include white shark behavior, great white shark biology, shark attack, conservation, research, and there's also a series on White Shark Chronicles, which is all my incredible experiences with this amazing animal, the great white shark, and all my stories and working with film crews, and we have almost been killed and we have laughed and cried. Incredible stories. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy that one. But before I get into the submarine, I just want to give you a little bit of background on myself so that you understand that it's really coming from an authentic position. In 1990, I joined the White Shark Research Project of the Natural History Museum in Cape Town as a field officer. By 92, I was operations director. By 95, I was the director of the South African White Shark Research Institute. And in 1995, I wrote the first paper ever on population dynamics of great white sharks along the southern African coastline. I've led expeditions around the world for National Geographic, Discovery Channel, History Channel, you name it, the BBC. I've worked on approximately 50 documentaries. I was the first person in the world to attach a camera to a free-swimming great white shark. I was the first person in the world to extract blood from a free-swimming great white shark, and I believe I'm still the only person to have ever done that. And I'm the first and only person that live captured great white sharks without using hooks or nets or any injury to the animal whatsoever. I've also lectured at Royal Geographic Society. Not the Royal Geographic Society, sorry. Yes, the Royal Geographic Society. Give myself knocked here. But yes, I've lectured at the Royal Geographic Society, which was a huge honor for me. I've lectured at London University, Stockholm University, Cambridge University, Cape Town University, everywhere, different aquariums around the world. And I say these things, I'm going to be talking about this in a different series, so I don't have to tell you everything now. But I say these things with total humility, because without the great white shark, I wouldn't have been able to experience these wonderful things around the world. I wouldn't have been able to work on these documentaries. I wouldn't have been able to lecture at these incredible places and meet all these amazing animals. So like I said, I'm just giving you this information so you can understand that it's really coming from a knowledgeable center, a knowledgeable place. Now in this series, The Submarine, we're going to be talking about a legendary shark. And many of you might have heard about the submarine. For those of you who haven't heard about the submarine, it's a giant great white shark that used to visit False Bay in the 70s and 80s. And in 1981, I was a 12, 13-year-old kid. Now, many people dispel it and say it never existed. It did exist. I know it existed because I saw it. And I saw it on a number of occasions. I almost lost my life to the submarine. So I believe, and I know, and I'll explain to you why I believe the submarine was one of the biggest great white sharks that have ever swum in our oceans. And I'll tell you all the stories, and at the end of the lecture session, you decide whether I'm telling the truth or not. You decide whether the submarine really existed or not. So here we go. Welcome to the adventure of the great white shark, and I'll see you in the videos. Thank you.